Midgardy RPG. My name is Hikaru, and this is Madness, which has been on a brief hiatus that got a bit longer than we expected due to the charity event we had last weekend, which went amazing. Thank you all again for the amazingness that happened
And the
last weekend,
memes.
and the memes, and the Earl treats, and the Earl pets,
And the Star Worms.
and the Star Worms. Definitely the Star Luckily today my players do not have to worry about Star Worms getting summoned by $100 donations to Trevor Project, because they're going to be very tired.
But if you want to donate $100 to Midgardia, we could like think about it. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. Um, I don't think the donate links are active though, but you can become a Patreon member if you want to do that. Uh, we're getting incredibly sidetracked, but yes, this is our Dungeon of the Mad Mage game, and my players are currently on level 15, though they have gone as low as 18 this so far. And they're making their way up again. Before we begin, I would like to briefly say thank you to our sponsors. Roll20.net has been sponsoring us for over a year now, and they are a really great virtual tabletop solution for your tabletop RPG needs. It's got things as simple as just, you want to roll some dice virtually so your friends see you and don't call you out and be like, hey, that's like your fourth natural 20. Let me see those dice. And you're like, but I'm rolling on the digital tabletop. I'm not cheating. I assure you, I have not paid roll 20 to roll nat 20s for me. That is not a feature. However, what is a feature are things like dynamic lighting, which makes, for example, Dungeon of the Mad Mage much more interesting because now you have a dungeon crawl where your players can't see anything besides what they should be able to see in character. And things like Character Mancer, which lets you make characters in, like, what was it, 5 minutes? Maybe less if it's a
Something
first
like
level
that, yeah.
character. Really useful. And if it's not D&D you want to play, there's a lot of systems, and I mean a lot of systems covered by the community sheets on Roll20. So check it out. There, if you want to play something else, go play it. Just don't look up Quest yet. That one's not in there. So thank you, Roll20. And these are my players.
Hi, I'm Garmrake1, and I play Torch. He's a Fire Ganassi investigator. Yes. Yes. It's a Fire Ganassi investigator. He hits things really hard with a weird whip keen thing that is not directly ripped from any sort of game specifically developed by From Software for the PS4. Zio?
Hi, I'm Zio. I play Remy Susanna. She is an arcane domain cleric and a protector Azamar, and she's just doing her best to keep these idiots alive, but mostly one very specific idiot who she's stuck babysitting.
Relatedly, Pie.
Oh snap! I totally forgot what order we go in. That's how long this has been. Hey, I'm Pie, and I'm shoving pasta in my face, which is why my cam's off. Um, thanks, guys. It's always during dinner. Anyway, I'm playing Omitra Cottery, and I am. I was gonna say an idiot. I mean, it's not inaccurate, but I'm a Sorkalok, and I only just discovered that I could have been like making warlock spell slots and then turning them into sorcery points and then turning them into sorcerer spell slots, and now I'm sad because then my DM said no. F. Show.
Hi, I'm Sho. I play Tethran Astar, the College of Masks Bard, Wizard, Archaeologist, Winged Tiefling. Good lord, I forgot when I needed to take a breath for this. And the Troublemaker.
What? And this is Earl, who likes being whiny as we go live because it's like, Mom, how dare you talk to other people that are not me? Hmm? So, does anyone remember what happened last session, or did you all just cheat and read my recap for you instead?
Using the provided materials is not cheating.
I read it.
I
and then
have
forgot.
notes.
I just have a weird memory with this kind of shit.
Okay, I have notes, but it also says that the last time I had notes was May 22nd, and I don't actually know if that's accurate because it's been like a while. But also, I don't know what I had for like lunch 2 days ago, so
Yep.
time is irrelevant.
Did
Yes,
you have...
that is accurate.
That is
because
accurate.
June we did not have any games. We took a month-long break, and then we were gonna have it the start of July, but we decided not to because it didn't make sense to be, 1 week July. Then our charity stream. So
Oh,
yeah,
I have
the
very
date is
important
accurate.
notes written down. Thank you very much. I'll even turn my cam on for this. Ahem.
I need to see this.
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Come on, Cam.
Come on, Cam. Get on.
Pretty please. Rip.
F.
Cam.
Oh, no, Cam.
Just
Why?
black. Cam's like, oh, now you want people to see.
Oh god, no, I didn't
Oh,
mean
no.
to do that. I'm sorry,
Well,
Garb.
your
It's
cam
okay.
works now.
Alright. Omitra teleported away into a spare room where there was once Gith. Opened the door. There's another beholder. Sigh. Omitra teamed up with Beholder 2 to go beat up Beholder 1. Note, stupid Remy betrayed my floating grape. I'm not speaking with her. Bitch. She claims her healing failed.
It did.
Oh yeah, teleported into Frey with Torch and Spar stepped to find the black sapphire eyes for the Vergadane. What the fuck? It almost looks like I wrote vegetarian and then had a stroke midway through.
It was a weird kind of suit of armor thing that had gem
It literally
eyes.
says Vergadane.
Brigadier is indeed the name of the statue that you only know because the combat tracker told you.
Listen, using the prepared materials is not cheating. And more importantly, it says short rest time.
Yep.
And that I'm not speaking to that bitch that betrayed my grape.
But that's what it looked like, ish.
Can't believe you betrayed my grape.
I didn't have a choice.
My grape!
Too bad.
Why
Oh
did
my
I
God.
even write grape? I wrote beholder like 4 times in the previous sentence.
Because it's Omitra's notes.
It was my grape.
All right, so yeah, last we left off, and I will shove you guys on the appropriate map. Let me know when you've finished loading so that I can shing you. You defeated 1, 2, 2? Was it just 2? 3? 3, there we go. 3 beholders after allying with 1 beholder. And in the process also killed a statue, which
Omitra aggroed the thing and then disappeared, leaving Remy to deal with it on her own, and she nearly died.
Well, maybe if you didn't attack my grape, this wouldn't have happened to you.
I didn't have a choice.
well, Remy had already pledged herself to another grape. There was, hard choices made.
I don't care. That one was my grape, and I liked it.
Hey,
Well,
before
sorry, but you would have died.
before we get into the actual session, do you want to hear my terrible way to fix the overlays? Wait, no, shit, it's still wrong.
Yeah, it is. Because you're Realm Epic again.
Fucking YouTube subscriptions are still enabled and very loud.
Oh my god.
Why do we even have that lever?
I don't know.
Garb,
Yeah, what's
this
up?
This is the 3rd wrong overlay you put on.
No, it's okay. I'm working on it. Nope, that's wrong. Hi, I'm Gurnbreak
Sure.
1. This is what I
I'm
do.
gonna have to watch the recording after this because this is hilarious.
No, that's the second one.
Okay, no, I think this is the right. Nope, that's still a room. Motherfucker. Car, which
And
goddamn.
Realm Epic, too.
Which Oh, Jesus. Okay, one more try. Alright, we got this.
We're totally
Eh?
professional streamers
Nope,
here.
nope.
No, I still got one more on
So
somewhere.
wrong. I'm Nadir again, apparently.
I've been trying to actively fix this like this entire time.
I know. I've been watching and trying not to die.
I'm just gonna ping you on Discord with the actual.
Please clip this show.
I don't know how.
Push the clip button, dumbass.
Well, this has given me the time to disable the noise on subscriptions. So
God
that
bless.
my ears don't explode next time.
I love my ears. I've done it. So we don't actually have one that has Torch, Remy, and Tethrin. So what I've done.
Alt X
What?
for show. Go
Oh.
on, go on.
So what I've been doing is I have the one that has Torch and Remy on cropped up. So that the Torch and Remy part is fine, and then the older one with Tethrin and Omitra.
Wait, Karu hasn't made you one that has Remy, Torch, and Tethrin on it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, did you?
If only you could just make the images and then he could just put the stupid ass names down.
Yeah.
Like just
That's-
the nameplates.
We will do that one next time we start a campaign. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. Well, we didn't expect that there was going to be that many changes, but if you look at where I toss all these images on our Discord so that they're easy to find.
Ah, yes, the giant unsorted channel with no words on things.
Yeah.
If only we
just
had
a
a
bunch of
thing for
images.
pinning things.
Anyway.
Everything on
Would
that
be
channel-
pinned.
It took me 3 seconds of scrolling up to find it.
Anyway, I am Torch. I'm Garb.
We're totally professional streamers.
Uh-huh.
No, we're not. All right. So the last thing that happened as we finished the session was Tethrin taking 10 minutes to pop up a tiny hut in the hopes that it would protect you from anything other than, an anti-magic cone. And you were trying to get a short rest. I believe you may have already rolled for short rest. Yes. Except maybe Garm didn't.
I know I did because I'm missing hit die and I was not this high of health.
Yeah, Omitra, I can see Remy and Omitra having rolled.
Yeah,
Tethrin also rolled his Song of Rest. which
Yeah,
was a
I-
six.
I thought as far as I remembered, we ended on, I don't know, maybe you'll get a short rest, and I just, never heard anything more.
I
that's-
believe I said yes. You had a short rest. You also get a
Just
plus
can't
6
have a long.
Garm because of Song of Rest.
Plus 6? Or plus 1d6? Okay.
No, he rolled a 1d8 and got a 6.
Yep.
Something else that Roll20 is good for. Roll histories. All right, so what are you guys doing in that hour?
Fuck, do we know? Do we ever know?
Remy is just laying on the ground trying to have a 1-hour nap. The adrenaline has worn off. She needs to rest. Because, just warning you guys, your cleric's mostly tapped out. Holders is difficult to fight.
Yeah, I'm terrible at that. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Grandpa's about halfway alive now.
I rolled
Those are
some
the
hit,
gods.
I rolled some hit dice for Glister. I could probably roll more. He has 17 of those.
I thought you were
You
calling
might
Might
want
want to
to.
roll some more.
thought you were calling Torch Grandpa for a second. I was like, fucking excuse me.
I mean, you're not Realmevic right now, even if the overlay had said it at one point.
It's okay, it's all fixed now. Even though Carl apparently fixed it in the past for me, I forgot.
All right. So Gramps dragon is no longer on the verge of dying.
Uh-huh.
Should I roll more dice for him? That was already 8 dice.
He
8
seems
dice.
fine right now.
I mean, I rolled 9, so
I
That's-
apparently rolled 4.
We'll roll another 4.
if I recall, I got my ass kicked pretty hard last session.
Oh yeah.
Did.
But that's most sessions.
Some of us have Misty Step and Dimension Door and Far Step.
And still, Amish was only alive because Glister took hits for him.
Also, please forgive the dog next door.
Woof woof.
Woof.
Morph, morph.
All right. Yeah. So, are you doing anything, or are you just mainly like slumping against the floor or something and trying to pass out for an hour or so, or however long you're left alone?
I'm gonna slump like a jump.
There's-
Oh, I did get the 2 black sapphires.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Glorious.
Yeah, after it was destroyed, you came back just to get those gems.
Yeah, I think that was
Listen.
after.
Yeah, I'm pretty
the-
sure Tethrin went to help you because like if we're gonna have this
Because
thing
they were
involved,
hella expensive.
if we're gonna have this thing involved, we're gonna actually get our money's worth.
So, I have an important question for you.
Oh no, I don't like this already.
But
Is anyone standing watch?
Tethrin probably would because apparently I didn't get as beat up. Yeah, I was in the
Yeah, I
back.
was gonna say if I only used 4 friggin' hit dice, I'm apparently fine.
I didn't use any apparently.
Show, you were mostly in the back. There
I
were
know.
multiple turns where it was like, "Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Where's the fight? I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming!"
That
Wait.
was you and Torch, but Torch was just a bit less lucky about when he found
Yeah.
it.
I think you
Uh-huh.
also went
Torch
invisible.
also went to help Remy.
I also
I
don't
went
turn
vis-
invisible in the middle of a fight, so
Shit
That sounds
was
like a you
chaotic.
problem.
But anyway, yes.
Then Tethrin, give me your perception check.
23. I'm a good watcher.
It's true. About an hour and a half after you all settle down in the security-ish of the
Ish.
tiny hut, you hear the sounds of destruction.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I know. You're right here.
Far, you're behind a closed stone door, but it seems to be coming from somewhere to the south.
What's that?
I don't know. Should we?
does it
I
sound?
guess sleeping's over.
Carter, I have some questions about the characteristics of the sound. It like high pitch, low pitch. Does it sound like our fucking problem?
It sounds like something hitting a stone wall and that stone wall crumbling.
Oh, that could be bad.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
We-
that
we
could
should-
be our problem, even if it wasn't before.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And
Does
then
it
you
sound-
hear another one that's closer.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I'll push
Yeah,
myself
that's
up
our
to.
problem.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna shake Remy if she was sleeping. No,
Mm.
you betrayed my grape. I'm kicking Remy.
I'll push myself to
I'm
my
gonna
feet.
point out, Remy's wearing armor. Are you gonna break your foot?
Fine
Probably.
then, I'll just
Hey,
jump on you.
that's not a funny joke.
I'm just gonna
Um,
jump on top of your chest and then jump off.
Pretty sure Remy, even if she had been trying to sleep, has a passive perception high enough to have already woken up.
Also, I don't think Remy's chest is big enough to use as a springboard.
No.
That seems like a Remy problem.
Any whomst.
Anyway, yeah,
Has turned into a cat.
I'll,
Just like
I'll,
his grandpa.
I'll get up, knees cracking.
And then you hear another. Now you actually hear across the door the sound of a beam. And then the sounds of crashing stone and
Was that
Uh,
was that
le-
structural beam or laser
Carter-
beam?
where's the door in in accordance to us. Yeah, I'm just gonna do.
Sorry, which one was it?
So
Southwest.
This is bad.
guys, now that you're all awake, I have one dimension door left.
Save it in case of emergencies, maybe.
Yeah, I have one
It's
too.
an emergency.
I have one too.
There's more of us than amount of dimension doors you have.
Okay, I have two. Technically.
Oh, I technically have 3 since my warlock spell's at level 4.
Ah, well, I mean, actually, I might have three as well.
At least you get your warlock spell
Oh,
slots back.
jeez.
Alright.
Let's
Uh,
not.
Regardless, I'm gonna hang out beside the door in case it comes through the door, and hopefully not directly beside the door.
Yeah, Remy's flanking the other side of the door with Torch, just trying to listen and figure out if they should get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
I mean,
there's
this
only
is
one
the only
door.
way out. So
I know. Get the fuck out of here and like run the fuck away, or get the fuck out of here and fight whatever is that noise.
You hear a voice coming from the other side of the door going, "If you don't come out, you're fighting this thing alone."
Suppose I'm going
Let's
out.
go.
Yeah,
Yep,
we're going out.
What the oh.
So you open the door and you see your friend Zero Lark.
Oh, that's why I called it a grape.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because they look like grapes?
No, it's because they look like peeled grapes.
That's even worse.
Yes.
Just look at that good art.
Gart.
So
Let's roll initiative.
okay.
Is it because I said Gart?
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
God damn it.
How is the cleric going first?
The
Because
cleric always goes first. Quit your bitching.
The cleric shouldn't go first.
Then wait your turn until after somebody
right.
else's.
Don't forget Grandpa and Portia.
Hi, Earl.
No. Don't do
But
that.
most importantly, Grandpa.
Yeah, but most importantly Grandpa, but also Portia.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't, lose his cat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stare at him and say, "You be a good kitty cat."
Oh.
And knock something over.
Yeah, he's not going to be a kitty cat for much longer for
Yeah, well,
he gets stared at. All right, the API was crashed. I am
great.
respooling that.
Actually, I'm gonna pick up the kitty cat.
If he turns back into a dragon, you will be a squished Omitra.
Yeah,
I know. I have plans.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, you go after. Oh
All right.
no.
Well, currently he is still a cat, which is good news for you and probably means that, the beholder isn't looking at you right now. And in fact, your friend beholder is looking in the other direction.
Which direction?
He's looking down the corridor to the east.
Okay.
And as you open the door, he says a quick, "Found the last."
I thought we killed
Beholder.
the last one.
Nope,
Well,
there were 5.
Cool.
Oh.
Keep your eye open then. And Remy is gonna step here because at least our beholder friend is making sure magic is not an issue yet. But unfortunately, that makes Remy basically useless. And I still can't see an enemy. So I will hold a sacred flame if I see an enemy,
Okay.
but I can't do anything, so I'll just hold my attack.
Okay. Gramps is a 3x3.
I love how we just renamed him. Like, his name's too long, Gramps. Oh.
Remember how slow these things are?
Yes.
Why are you not in a square? Motherfucker. Ah, there we go. Alright. Can he see? Eh. Let me just turn on vision for him so that I can check. He can barely see his opponent, which unfortunately means his beam is deactivated. Sorry, not
Wait.
his beam, his eye rays.
Yep.
So he's going to move forward.
I don't expect this to work, but I'm still gonna try. Sacred Flame because that was the trigger of an enemy showing up.
And nothing happens.
Yeah, I figured I had to try.
You are now in the eyesight of another beholder. It is beholder versus beholder time. And now I need to double check. I think there's still enough walls for Gramps to still be a cat.
Question is for how long?
If he steps forward, not long.
Yeah, there's still enough wall to stop the eye beam from working on Glister's
So
polymorph.
it goes through walls. Ugh. Yuck.
Thin walls, at least.
Then walls. It is Glister's turn. Do you still want him to just like stay on top of you?
Oh no, are you gonna
All right.
eat him?
Yes. Glister, are you gonna be a good kitty or should I yeet you into the hallway?
No. Wait, I can talk in this form. What exactly are you suggesting here?
And then I chuck you into the hallway so you don't get stuck in here.
I can jump into the hallway myself.
Would you make it
Yes.
before you aren't a cat anymore?
I have no idea. How far can a cat jump?
I honestly expected you to dimension door him into a bigger room.
I could dimension door him into a bigger room!
Problem is, would it work in this room though?
Do you want Glister to hold his turn until you go, Mitra?
I could suggest to him. I could poof you into a bigger room.
Holy shit, cats have a speed of 40 feet.
But get your own damn paws and walk.
Have you ever seen Earl run?
Yeah. When he's got the zoomies. 40 feet will put him underneath your friendly.
So no,
I mean,
let's
two
not.
birds, one stone.
No, that's the friendly, not the not friendly.
Yeah, but he wasn't my grape, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, he's the grape that's in between, that's nullifying the other grape's beams. At the very least, you should
Still
give a
not
shit
my
about that.
grape.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to do? Hold action or
Go ahead.
Okay. Because I looked up cat, I just found out that I have the stats for the animal lord, comma, queen of cats. All right, so kitty cat is going to dash forward, and as soon as he rounds the corner,
Well, that's one way to measure where the eye beams start.
he transforms back into his full dragon form, pushing him slightly forward because he was in
Splorch.
Beholder's space, and there's a lot of awkwardness there a bit as the floating eyeballs gets smooshed into the ceiling for a bit.
Squeaker.
Can I just say that poor other beholder? That
He's
moment
like,
of,
no,
oh,
no, no, no,
fuck.
no, no, no.
Yeah, Beholder just like looks up and goes, "Oh,
Shit.
all right."
Listen,
And
these things happen.
Glister is so done. Oh wait, he can't use lightning breath if it's. Wait, no, didn't I say lightning breath is a? Yeah, it's not magic.
Natural weapon.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we're gonna lightning breath this fucker. That's 73 lightning damage.
Just me. Never mind. Oh,
Uh,
we're
dexterity save. You know what? Behold. Oh my god, I rolled high. All right, so he saved.
still.
So,
That's
so he takes 36 damage and is very unhappy. Tethrin.
well. I can't really do much because the moment I walk into his eye beam, oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't. Can I even see him from over here, or do I have to be over here? Because I can see him myself. But
You can
why?
see him. He's You have glister in between, but
I'm
it's
probably
mostly wing.
short enough. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have sneak attack on this because my freaking mask is technically magic. So I'm just gonna hand crossbow. Can I shoot his eye out?
Well, you definitely hit.
And that's all I can really do because all my other good shit is magic.
That's the hard
I
part
wonder
about
how that
fighting.
feels.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
beholders.
to refresh roll 20 by the way because it did a stupid thing.
Whole party of magic users fighting a bunch of beholders.
So, does anyone want to guess how many weapons I have that aren't magical?
1.
A dagger?
0.
Karu got it right.
Oh,
I
they aren't?
apparently don't have a crossbow or a short bow or anything.
What have we learned?
Awkward.
Well, the good news is you're currently not in the beholder's eye stock thing. So you could dimension door somewhere where it's not facing.
God damn it, roll
1,
20.
2.
Why?
Alright. And I know Glister turned into a not cat here at the start of
Yeah.
Beholders.
Yeah, right underneath the beholder. Though you also noticed that Remy could not fire her sacred flame.
So I have the Sunblade, which gives off some light. Does the light go off yet, or is it still glowing?
It's flickering.
Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't see it yet, though.
Yeah, there's just a corner wall, so you're barely like you're in the malfunctioning area because some of the beam is getting through the wall.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Do I know how wide the beam is?
I don't think you've gone as far as measuring it, but you guess it's somewhere between 30 and 45 degrees.
Okay, so it's not like 90.
No.
Alright. Even though it's been months since I myself have seen the room, stupid ass Omitra has seen it before and knows where he is going.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take a step back where I'm definitely not in the eye beam
Okay.
and ask the trader of grapes if the other beholder is in the room or in a hallway.
That's easier.
Theo.
Zio?
Oh, sorry. I was like, what?
Yes, the
Actually,
grape
in the
trader.
middle. So half in the hallway, half in the room.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna make poor choices.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, quicken spell is 2 sorcery points. Sweet, I did save enough. So I want a dimension door behind the other one then,
Okay.
and see if this works.
You dimension door behind him.
Does he turn to face me or not?
He cannot change the angle of his cone when it is not his turn. However,
Alright. I'm still in the other cone, I'm sure.
you are still in the other cone.
I was gonna say, can I use my my bonus action to poke him with a dagger, but I feel like that's a rogue thing. Dimension
Yeah.
door is an action.
Yeah, you need a.
Oh, I
need an
thought you
action.
quickened it to make
I
it a
thought you quickened
bonus.
it too.
Oh, I could have done that.
That way you could have held your action and told the other beholder.
No, because then you need the bonus to hold the action.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
No,
We'll
I
you
thought it was
need
a
your
free action.
reaction.
be fine. I might need that.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly,
But I am gonna get this I swear to God, I have another weapon. Where did it go? Anyway, right, I have a short sword. All right, I'm just gonna take out my short sword and hope it doesn't turn around.
Okay. Portia is once again whispering to herself, and this is how we all die.
oh, calm down. We've done this 3 times already.
Is this the one I'm shooting?
Not the one right in front of you. Further
Right.
down,
Great.
on the other side of the big dragon.
All right. She squeezes past Zerlark and gets as far as that with a double move. Torch.
It's me. I would like to double move to here.
Excellent.
Oh no, I'll take 1 step forward. Also, I can't get OBS capture Opera today, so we'll have to see Roll20 looking a little bit more stuttery than usual. That's something to do with Chrome, not Roll20. Alright, and that's my turn.
All right. So this guy can't use his eye rays. He can't really do anything else, but at least he's keeping the other beholder from using its eye rays on you guys, and that's pretty much all he's gonna do. Remy.
Okay, magic's out of option. So Grammy's just gonna go here and try and whack the beholder with her quarterstaff question mark.
You have advantage at least.
That's
Maybe.
literally why she went forward.
Okay.
22 to hit. Ignore the fire because she can't do. But I have it programmed because I didn't think I wouldn't have Green Flame Blade going, so just 8.
Okay.
And then she's just gonna step here. Mostly so Blister can bite if he wants. And she doesn't get in the way.
So at the end of your turn, Blister's gonna remember he has legendary action. And uses tail attack. He makes a hit, which fails.
He has advantage.
He does. I rolled a nat 1.
Our DM's rolls, everyone.
Yeah, the only reason that we've survived this long.
Alright, Lanush feels fucking pissed now. He's got someone behind him and a fucking dragon in front of him. And he can't use any of his rays. Clearly, he has been led into a trap. He's just gonna bite Remy.
Me?
Does 15 hit you?
God, no.
Great. Well, beholders only get one bite attack, which is fucking bullshit. They can do 3 eye rays or 1 bite attack.
Yeah, but they've only got one mouth and they've got like a bajillion eyeballs.
It's true. That's exactly how that works. All right, let's see if lightning breath comes back.
I will point out Omitra is literally right there.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's gonna lightning breath it. It's fine. It's a 5-foot wide line.
Oh.
It goes right beside Omitra, and Omitra's hair is now flying with the static. And this time the beholder fails and takes 66 lightning damage.
Damn
I
it,
actually
so close.
averaged that.
We were so close to 69.
Yeah, it's a possibility. The average of the roll for lightning breath is 66. All right. Well, I think he's good where he is. He has reach, so he doesn't have to worry about getting up closer. So, Tethra.
Is muted.
I know. I'm Tethrin's just gonna go here and just kind of shoot through, since it is mostly wing.
Mm-hmm.
Whoopsie!
Through the wing, huh?
No,
Through it.
no, not through it. I'd probably get jammed. Listen, it was gonna happen sometime. I'd rather it happen to the one who only has 1 attack and not a bajillion amount of damage.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
Omitra.
Oh, sure, I don't get advantage.
I didn't think you would want advantage from you. You apparently don't like me anymore.
Oh, I thought you were Torch.
Wow.
Yeah! Don't need your stinking help anyway.
That hits.
Thank God. 5 piercing.
Okay. I thought I took the 5 from Omitra instead of the.
You bitch!
So good. Everything is fine. All right. Portia is definitely thinking that she's just gonna get eaten. This is just her life now. So that's all of them hit. That's a lot of mouth. Luckily, Roll20 has functionality to make things go faster by doing numbers for you.
So close.
So close. This beholder had less than 68 health left. It's okay. He's dead. All right. Well, Zerlark looks at all of you and goes, "Well, looks like you've rested enough. You look healthy. Thanks for that. I absolutely knew that it was going to go great if I lured him towards you."
So, if you become the head honcho, does all your skin fall off?
No.
Well, no, but I thought
Also-
it was a skeleton beholder before.
Yeah, another skull.
That only happens if you're paranoid enough.
Okay.
Oh.
I have an important question, though. We're gonna leave you here in your new lair, but if we have to come back through here, will we be allowed to just pass through without... We don't bother you, you don't bother us?
As long as you don't mess with my minions and my traps and all that and pay proper tribute.
Proper
What would you consider a proper tribute?
Oh, I don't know, like 1,000 gold per person.
Can we just kill him now? This seems easier.
Yeah, Tethrin's just like eyeing him up like, how injured does he look?
Buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, we do have
Mitra definitely said that out loud too.
yeah,
know,
and Tethrin is not being subtle.
Or will make you paranoid enough that all of your flesh will fall off of your face. Maybe
Ooh.
that's how it happens.
No.
Oh, I was gonna be like, Glister turns around and you can see the electricity building up again.
Listen, it's in the best interest of you keeping this lair and being the master of this place to not mess with us now or in the future.
Zerlark looks over the fact that suddenly he realizes you're all behind the giant dragon that seems a lot more healed than he was earlier. You're right. That's a good offer. I will keep this level clear of obstacles for you.
Thank you. And in exchange, we won't mention to anyone else, unless you want to, that you live here. That way you can have your lair and no one will know you're here so you can surprise everyone else.
Very well. Now go. Shoot.
Okay. Have fun. And we know the way out of here, right? We've been here.
Yep.
You're basically around the corner of the stairs that go up to the next level.
Mm.
Yeah, I got teleported from a trap and ended up basically at the entrance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get into teleport position so I can.
I was gonna say, if it didn't look like they were gonna honor their promise, Tethrin totally would have walked over to the other one and just kind of casually stabbed the main eye, and looked back.
Hey,
both
hey
Glister's
guys.
tokens.
Guys,
Hmm?
that dead beholder, if I take its eyeball out and I stand in it, beauty will be in the eye of the beholder.
Ew.
Eh?
Ew.
It's okay. I appreciate you.
Probably mount him on the skull of a sell it to a noble woman using exactly that line.
Oh my god!
That would sell for so much. Like, just give it an enchantment aura so it like looks magical.
So should we have the dragon?
Oh, that's
Should we have
beautiful.
Glister become a cat again, or because looks like they might wind up having to squeeze?
No, considering what level we just landed on, it might be good to have Glister there for intimidation.
I don't know. From what I remember of this level, is he gonna fit?
You actually recall seeing giants on this level, which are about as big as a dragon.
Okay.
All the halls in this one were like 20 feet across.
I'm gonna let Glister know that so he can stretch.
Okay.
Ooh, big stretch.
So are you sending Glister first, or are you guys bringing up?
No.
Are you letting him bring up the rear?
Grampus can get the rear.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
more intimidating to have the dragon behind us.
Yep.
Because then it implies that the dragon's listening to us, as opposed to we're being captured by the dragon.
Or just dragon minions.
Oh.
Wait, isn't this place where we...
Yeah.
I forgot about this place.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
where was
already
the
at our
cool shit
club.
on the way in?
Cool shit.
Yeah, you told
guys,
me there was like something
Mecca?
magical or some shit. Oh, this is level 14, isn't it?
Yes, it is level 14. I do
Mhm.
believe you passed through a couple of doors that may have been magical.
I think Garm's excited.
We passed a skeleton hand with abjuration magic. It's on a giant disc above a door. They have the same symbol as Azrok's people.
Yeah.
The guards' names were Baz and Griffin. Oh yeah, and then we kick the door in.
Yep.
We do that a lot.
All
Yeah.
right. So the first thing you guys come to is the two stone pillars that flank the doors going down to the next level. These two stone pillars are each carved with dozens of lidless eyes facing in all directions. Now, perhaps you realize why.
It was a warning.
I kind of want. I'm very disappointed that we didn't actually like take some of the eyes, so that even further intimidation, just kind of like toss a couple down.
Gross.
And then, yeah, there's two hobgoblins that are flanking a door that see you coming up from the stairwell and kind of grab their weapons and go, "Who goes? Oh God, that's a dragon."
Most people do.
Uh-huh.
Hello there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Are these
you-
the same guards as before?
Probably.
They're not.
Okay.
But they look at the four of you and go, "Aren't you the ones that killed Doom Crown?"
Who?
And the other one goes, "Oh shit, yeah, they are." And he starts knocking rapidly on the door behind him.
Ah, yes, they're gonna summon their dreaded leader, Penny.
Shall
Regret
I?
Penny.
Yes.
I would like to Eldritch blast him in the back.
Okay, we're gonna go into initiative.
Mhm.
Damn, we're going
I
right
don't-
for the fucking violence tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Apparently.
surprised?
I asked.
There's a reason we air this late at night instead of at 7 a.m. on Saturday.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, this would have been fine in the 90s with Ren and Stimpy.
That's true.
I feel. I feel.
I've never watched that show.
What?
It's alright.
I
You're
wasn't
missing
allowed
a lot
to
of
as
fart
kid.
jokes.
Yeah.
I don't like fart jokes, so.
Shockingly, my mother hated it. My dad thought it was hilarious and let me play it whenever it was on.
Yeah, no, I wasn't allowed to watch that. It
My
was one of
parents-
the, like 3 shows.
My
This guy.
parents banned me from. Sorry, we're playing
That's
D&D.
fair.
I forgot.
This is literally D&D. We have a dragon.
Mhm.
And are
In
in
a
a
dungeon.
dungeon.
Yes, this is literally D&D.
That's it. That's the name of the thing.
Does that mean we win?
Maybe I'll have the logo scroll down here.
Too much production.
All right, this guy kicks the door open and then turns around with his longbow and shoots at Umitra and does 5
Hey,
piercing damage.
Karu, why did he go before the 3 people who rolled better than him?
It's a good question. Oh, because you guys were waiting for. Well, we're.
Oh.
Mhm.
I'm not sure why. Okay, Tethrin, it's your turn.
Thank you. Okay, well then.
I was so excited. It was like, hey, they go first.
Hey, Karu.
Hmm.
Hold on one second. I have to find a thing.
He had moved to the door though, because that's what started the combat.
Are we the bad guys?
Oh boy.
Yes, there we go. We are
Wait,
absolutely.
did he open the door yet or not?
No, the door is not open, so it's not going to hit the other two
I don't care.
because you
That's
don't
fair.
know they're there yet.
I'm just like, nope.
I'm not going
Catherine,
to
that's
bother
overkill.
rolling. Yeah. Roll your damage.
Okay.
I think.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Severe overkill.
not quite enough.
No, I mean if they save, they still die.
Oh, oops.
They're hobgoblins. What do you expect?
I know.
They
All right.
were hobgoblins.
We roasted the 2 hobgoblins by the door before the door gets opened.
We could have just talked to them.
Nah, he was about.
You're pretty sure whoever's behind the door did hear the
Oh,
rap
that's.
rap whoosh.
Yeah, let's see how smart they are, and whether or not they want to open the door after that. I'm done.
Catherine, what the fuck? Garm, you're muted.
Unfortunate. I admit I'm kind of at a loss for words as to what to follow that up with. I will accidentally use the ruler. No. Instead, I will. Come on, you can do it. Me. There we go. I'll move up to like there-ish. And be like, hello. What the fuck are we doing here? Why are we here?
Just going through.
Right. Yes, we are just passing through, and we don't. Just let us go through. I recommend it. That's my turn. It's been too
I
long.
think we should go north, Torch. Just cool shit that way.
Probably true. It's been too long. I can't do Torch's accent.
Is there a passageway? Oh, I guess I'll find out. Was there a passageway down south?
You came from the south. You were escorted
we were escorted from the
through
south.
from the south to this area.
I
And
thought
that's
we were
basically
escorted
all.
from the north. My bad.
Nope.
Okay, never mind, Torch. We're going south.
Good.
Wait, if I knew that, I would have got 2, 4, 6. And I'm just gonna hold a volley of Eldritch Blasts for if somebody opens the door and looks menacing.
Alright. Well, in another timeline, he would have taken his longbow and hit Omitra.
For 5, yes. Cancerous?
People say that about me a lot.
So shall I compare thee to a charcoal's flame?
Is that cancerous?
I mean, it's smoke. Also, depending what's in the charcoal.
It is probably known by the state of California to cause cancer.
So is everything else.
The door opens.
What it worked. Oh boy. Yeah.
And a female human
What?
peers through the door.
You know, humans, they're like elves but with round ears.
Yeah, that's weird.
Lame. Does she look terrified, annoyed, angry?
No, she looks very, calculating as she kind of studies the group of you.
Do we recognize her?
Nope.
Okay.
Just passing through, you say?
Yes.
That was in the back from the hobgoblin.
Was that the hobgoblin behind her who saw his body? He's just
charred
burned
corpses
to ash.
and then
Well, that sure was something.
Yes, we're just passing through. One of my friends is trigger happy.
to be fair,
She looks at the dead hobgoblin guards. Do you know how much those... I don't have an eternal supply of them.
Really? Given the rest... Sorry, are you sure? Given the rest of this dungeon, it kind of seems like you do.
Wait, don't you? I thought there was a lich here. as I furiously scroll to know if I know that. Yes.
She does not often come here.
That's probably for
Then
the
why'd
best.
you name... If she doesn't often come here, then why'd you name the whole damn floor after her?
We did not. She did.
Well,
This
yeah,
is
but you
her
could
home
name it
after
something
all.
else.
Do you really want to rename it and piss off said lich when she comes back?
Yes?
Classic. Well, lovely to meet you. We'll just be on our way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Y- yes?
Go on then.
Might want to let all your friends know to just, like, leave us alone. Because, again, I have this idiot who's trigger happy as hell, and Remy just points to Tethrin, but at the same time, she knows Glister is also behind Tethrin, so it's kind of also a, hey, we have a dragon with us.
Yeah, Tetherin's just gonna point his wand back and be like, hmm.
And Remy is basically going to walk this way, but as she's walking, she's watching this lady and also looking behind her to see what else she can spot in the room.
Fun fact, I don't think she can see Glister right now.
Oh.
Oh god, her
Nice.
vision is that bad?
This is gonna be funny as shit then when he
Oh
walks
my
into the light.
god.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, absolutely.
He's on the limit of her dark vision.
And she's
Probably
just a
just
Dark
human.
vision. You said she was human.
I mean, yeah, totally. She can't see him.
Mm-hmm. Because alright.
I'm,
She might only be able to see Omitra and Torch.
I'm loving that
Yeah.
nice human token, by the way.
Yeah,
Actually,
seriously.
no, Karu. Remy uses the light cantrip all the time.
That's true.
That's
You could
It's
drag it to your
safer to
token.
have more than one light.
you can drag it to your token.
Right, I forgot about. Listen, it's been a while.
I know, I had to go find my drift globe. I didn't bother with the last floor because of the anti-magic cones, so...
So are we moving on?
I'm just waiting to see what the drift globe, the light from Remy's cantrip is letting her see. You look into the room.
I'm just gonna move back. This is where she was,
Yeah.
so she can
Well,
definitely.
to the north, you just see more corridor, so not much
Yeah.
there. When you're trying to peer into the room, right?
Oh, yes.
Behind the human at the door, and yeah, absolutely, it's a human on the token.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful human. Behind the human female is another figure, and this one absolutely is a hobgoblin. Though he looks more imposing and in charge.
Mm-hmm.
He does not, however, look like Doomcrab.
Okay. So Remy just nods as she walks and looks at the lady, and then looks at the guy who's behind her and is like, "Yeah, please make sure to tell everyone just to leave us alone. It's safer that way. Bye." And just in case, I'm gonna hold a sacred flame just as a if someone attacks my teammates, that's a no-no,
Okay.
and I will attack them.
All right. Portia's going to follow your lead and start heading south. And then Glister comes into view. And you see the human female that's looking at you all kind of like turn to look, and just her mouth opens. Right, you are. Just continue along, and you don't bother us, and we don't bother you.
You're a very smart woman. Thank you.
Double checking what Glister. Oh yeah, Glister can move like all day.
Would he move that far ahead though?
No, he's just gonna go like there. and just keep an eye on, those that are inside that room.
Well, it's been a while since anyone saw a dragon, so maybe he just wants to be admired for a bit.
Right?
There's
Stretch his
also the
wings.
whole totally convenient line of lightning if shit hits the fan.
Man,
This dude's
Um,
name is Rutro.
I mean,
Right, indeed.
Amazing.
yeah. Remy, you have a high passive uh
25.
insight.
25.
You see that the guy behind was like grabbing a like pouch that you recognize now is like a component pouch and was getting ready to cast a spell. Now that he's seen the dragon and where he's positioned and everything else, you just see him like drop the like ball of guano back into the pouch and just cross his hands, watching you all pass.
Can I just say at this point, Remy just does the. I see you. Can't be
Tethrin.
fucking subtle to Remy.
Yep, Tethrin's just gonna walk by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get up with the rest, and
All right. At this point, you can tell they're not going to start a fight.
cool.
So if none of you are going to fight, we'll just drop initiative so you can keep walking south.
Yep, if they're not attacking us, I'm just gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you can go. You can continue south with Glister bringing up the rear. He probably has a lot of battle scars and blood and shit, given everything that's happened. Well, not like little shit. I mean,
Yeah.
Remy would have helped clean his scales if he wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like an
same.
hour.
And a lot of
also
prestidigitation.
he was a cat at the time, but I suppose you could have just helped him clean himself off.
Mm-hmm.
Would
Listen,
Omitra
if you can
really
transform
want
yourself between forms, one would think you could transform into a cat and all the dirt that used to be on a giant dragon would fall off.
All right. So at the end of this corridor, branches west east to the east. To the east. To the east.
To the east.
To the east.
Is what the detect magic that Omitra had earlier when they passed through here. There's a there's a set of double doors to the east, and above them is a 4-foot diameter, 2-inch thick disc of black stone, upon which is engraved a white symbol depicting a bony human hand. And your detective magic had revealed an aura, a powerful aura of abjuration magic.
Catherine, what's the thing? It's the
Scream.
cool thing I saw. What's the thing?
Oh, hey Karu. Do I recognize that image?
You do not, and you didn't last time either.
Can I presume it might have to do with the lich? Like, lich's lair, do not enter.
Possible.
No. Does
You know that
Blister
this,
Do I recognize it?
Yeah. Do I?
um,
Because I don't think last time Omitra was able to point it out to everyone since we were being
Yeah, because
escorted.
we were just walking by.
okay. If you've studied the dungeon itself,
Nope.
Nope.
And you said it was just like a skeleton hand?
yeah.
is it like in some symbol, or is it just like one of those little kid handprints, smush it on the,
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
just a bone hand.
and it's like not a statue, just a kind of looks like a giant coin.
Yeah, it's a giant coin with it's a giant black coin with a skeletal hand in the middle,
Alright,
painted
so
white.
either it's hazardous materials or a weird brothel.
Either way, good times for all. I'm gonna go listen at the door.
Okay.
I do
Give
not
me a
want to go
perception check.
close.
Also, bold of you to assume brothels aren't hazardous materials too.
They are.
Well, that's why they supply protective equipment.
I like you.
Zio probably does not share your affection right now.
That's okay.
What?
I was just saying you probably don't appreciate my jokes. We're done now.
Oh, that explains why I tuned out for like 30 seconds.
Oh, I thought that was like a conscious thing that you had to do.
No, apparently it's a very passive thing. I know Garm's gonna start joking and just
God.
everything turns off.
Yeah, that's fair.
I turn
We
off
do
women.
love you, Garm.
I turn women off. It's what I do.
Oh, can we get an F in chat?
Did you roll perception?
No, I think we all
didn't
agreed
add.
that none of us had studied the dungeon.
No, but
No, I wanna listen in at the door
Oh, sorry.
with my average of 17.
okay. 17. Faintly, ever so faintly, you can hear the sound of a harpsichord. Harpsichord? That
Harpsichord.
thing.
Harpsichord.
Harpsichord. The sound of a harpsichord being played.
Hang on.
A very nice, slightly romantic melody, like the kind that you would want to dance with your, with a companion to.
What?
There's music.
What?
Get over here.
Which one's the
Not
harpsichord?
quite at it, but listen.
It's the kind of sort of not piano.
It's
like
a
the one-
pre-piano where if you hit a key, you cannot sustain the note because you just thwack the string, which is why Baroque and classical music used pauses so much. It was literally the only way you could get like
Your notes.
tonality or voice into a piece because you
Interesting.
couldn't just hold the note longer.
You know, should have got Foff.
We'd
Well,
have Foff doing the piano music in the background. Okay, so
Foff
you both
playing.
approach the door.
I'd like to listen and see if I can recognize the song itself.
Give me a perception check.
God. 12.
It is very faint, and the harpsichord does not seem to penetrate very well. You can tell it's like classical music, but you can't tell more than that.
Oh bullshit! I'm a bard.
Was it?
I'd like to start humming to see if I can.
Is it
Zio,
the
you
same song
might
that
wanna
was playing when we got the scroll of Speak with Dead or whatever the fuck it was?
Raised dead.
Raised Dead.
Shit, is it? That's really a good question.
Because it's the only other musical thing we've run into.
And it actually would make a lot of sense.
It is not the same song that was played on the other harpsichord you found. Though you're beginning to think maybe harpsichords are something that either Hallister likes or just collects because this is the second one that you've
Yeah, those
heard of.
fuckers aren't cheap.
Perhaps we should continue on and leave whatever music box is over there alone.
Yeah, the last time we got a cool scroll.
Yeah, but this one has.
Yeah, and
on the floor of a lich.
I know a little bit about statistics, and I know that that means the next one's going to kill us in some way.
What?
Okay, but we're coming back later.
Yeah, I want to know what that song is.
Yeah, we can ask one of the scholars in the surface world, as they call it. Something about Torch's personality seems off after all this time.
All right, so you continue walking
Mhm.
down the corridor to the west.
Yep.
You pass a set of double doors to the south and two single doors to the north on this diagonal route, and another one to the west.
I found another drift globe at some point.
That's Remy's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Drift
Sure,
Globe and
yeah,
Light
go.
have the same icon.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the same. It's the same aura.
I just thought it was one of the ones from a previous instance of Omitra.
Nah, that'd be funny though.
It's gonna happen at some point.
Oh
Oh,
yes.
absolutely. I try to remember to delete you guys.
Man,
Oh hey.
remember when this worked perfectly fine and didn't stutter a bunch? That was a cool week. Oh, it's because I fucking updated Chrome. That's fine.
All right. Well, you get to the entrance, and there are two fire giants and a host of hobgoblins waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
What about this door?
Well, do you want to listen to it? There's 4 doors in this corridor before getting to the
Oh.
main entrance.
Do any of them look different aside from one's a double door? Like, is there any decorations or anything like that on them?
That's a good question. Let me see.
Like, does one of the doors say "cool shit here, loot me"?
Wait, nope, that's 39. So the double doors look pretty fancy, like slightly not as fancy as the double doors that you were listening to the music coming from.
Mm-hmm.
The first door to your right, as you come along this area, uh, has a sign on it that says "Do not enter."
Ooh.
Yoink. No.
And from this door over here to the west, the last door to the west, the door is actually slightly ajar, and you can hear shouts of goblin coming from within. Your typical like taverny sounds, but in goblin.
Oops. Yeah, shush.
Well, sounds like a good time to ignore everybody. And, do we want to get in a goblin bar fight?
No.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get in a goblin bar fight.
That's too bad.
Wood torch.
There's nothing on the
No.
last door.
The last door? No, nothing. Nothing special about that door. No noise, no message, no nothing.
Okay.
Why that one has more shadow on it, you'd have to ask the artist, and the artist probably wouldn't know. The artist only just noticed it now, and it is bothering the artist.
Oh, that's too bad, isn't it?
It sure is. All right, and then you come to the main hallway there, and yeah, you can tell they've been told about you because they're just like staring.
Hello there.
Get the fuck out of here. This is one of the larger stone giants.
Fire
Rude.
giants.
So,
Yes.
where's the building going on?
You don't need to know that.
Do any of them like look in a certain direction, like glance and then glance back?
They only look at you. Come on, keep it moving.
I mean, if we need to get back, we can always like smush them all, I guess.
Amitra.
I don't
Okay,
think
we can
we-
smush most of them. What's the statue in here of?
So
Or statues, sorry.
the statues in here used to be of proud-looking dwarf warriors. The statue to the west now has stony pseudopods sprouting from it. The statue to the south appears half melted. Someone decided to play a bit with the statues.
Was that us?
That's fair.
No.
Okay, cool.
They were
Maybe
like
later.
that the last time we were here.
Yep.
All right, so we go out.
It's
You do
probably
see, and this was something I missed when I made this map. In the center of this room, there's like a piles of scrap iron that they seem to have been like sorting through.
Oh,
Hmm.
But they've stopped now that you are
here.
here.
God.
So I would like to study the scrap iron to see if there's anything special looking in the pile as we go.
What do you mean by special looking?
Like that I could draw, or that say if we used locate object on it, we wouldn't get like 10 bajillion hits on it.
Give me a perception check.
18.
Okay. You're trying to be discreet about it, right?
No.
Okay. So you're staring at this, and you can tell that the giants aren't all that happy about this. And the first like odd thing you find is this piece of metal that looks like a crab claw. You're like, that looks pretty unique, and then you see another one, and another one. And you're like, okay, well, that won't work. Then you see something that looks like a mechanical eye stalk, kind of like a beholder's, but just like made of metal. And you're like, that one. And then you see another one. And another one. Whatever this is pieces of, it seems that they were all crafted like something was crafted en masse, destroyed, and then ended up on this level.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wasn't there another level?
Okay.
Hmm. Well then.
We're just gonna keep walking.
All right. So you get past all that and get to the outside area where, again, the artist forgot to draw something in there. But there are two rock formations flanking the doors.
Mm-hmm.
They're just stalagmites that flank the double doors.
Are they natural?
Seems like it. Though maybe they weren't formed just on purpose so that they would flank the doors.
Now, is this the level that had the giant, like, worm rut
Yep.
going around?
Yeah. As you go deeper into the cave section, the area already where like this. Sorry, where's my arrow? This area here looks to be well worn down with a track.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would you like to do?
Explore.
I mean, I'd rather not linger too long on the one that has the mechanical. I think it was a
Yeah.
purple worm, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, let's not linger.
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah, the thing could eat Glister.
That thing's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I just don't want to fight it right this minute.
I want to
Same.
fight it.
No, not right at this minute.
All right. So, where are you heading then?
So which way is to the next level up?
Well, one option would be to take the cave where the worm comes from, which you know theoretically should take you to a level that you guys skipped. The other option you have is going past it, and on the other side, you went through some squeezy caves and got to a one of the gates.
I vote skip level.
Yeah, but remember we have like very few spell slots left.
Yeah. Mhm.
Well, I think Omitra would recall where that gate goes to, because Omitra has
Brains.
brains.
Ironically, if we went there, we might not.
That particular gate takes you to within a short walk of House Freth's
Oh,
stronghold, where Nadir is technically in charge.
Oh yeah, love that
well,
place.
that's weird.
You could sleep.
That's weird.
So you could be
I
welcome
would
there.
suggest going there for rest and then
Yep. And then coming back.
yeah. Message we
Okay.
have to pass on, we can give to Nadir to pass.
Including the dragon and the other girl that you're with.
What? No, we're keeping the dragon. We're keeping Glister.
Oh, I thought you wanted Glister out of the dungeon, not as
Why?
your companion.
I mean, we could.
Mm,
I don't need another babysitter.
yeah, that's why I want to keep him.
God damn it.
Besides,
So,
don't you want to have some good old familial bonding? I know we've all got stories to tell.
okay, so you're taking the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to describe the gate and see if any of you remember what the
How
gate
to
does.
open it? Yeah, alright.
All right. So you get to the gate, past an area that used to have carrion crawlers, but now is just glowy fungi. The gate is a pair of standing stones with an inanimate minotaur skeleton embedded in each one, facing each other.
Do y'all remember how to activate this? 'Cause I don't.
Cool.
It sounds like
Give
somebody
me a
does.
moment.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Torch! Old friend, old pal, old buddy.
As you should
That
be.
time when you touched a stone arch and you went away for a little bit and then you came back and it was
Oh.
fine because you apparently didn't get lost.
I feel like every time I do something like that, it goes hideously wrong.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah, there was like a labyrinth or something.
Feel like you're leading up to a point.
No, that's what happened last time you
Oh
touched
yeah.
the arch out of character. You
Mhm.
touched it, got ported to like a labyrinth, and then poof back.
Oh
or
yeah, was
something.
that were there minotaurs? Yeah.
But like you apparently did it real quickly.
Oh yeah, because we were like tracking somebody. We were tracking Tethrin's
Yeah.
mentor. Everybody else was
Mhm.
like, "Oh shit, we should dither around for 3 days instead." And I'm like, "Well, minotaur time." Is that where this goes? Is that what's
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place sucked. I'm
Okay, I'm
touching that
touching the
again.
arch.
Okay. Go nuts.
Wait, so who touched it? Both of you, or did Omitra go first?
Mitra, please be my guest.
Apparently,
I.
Omitra.
Enjoy the Bane.
Mm.
It has been a while.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. That was a 1 on a D100.
Well, nice knowing you guys.
Is
Omitra, can
Omitra
you-
banished to the far plane?
Think it's just a
Um,
higher low.
Omitra, can you give me a
Better roll than that, sure.
d20?
Oh. Exactly average.
Average. Well, slightly below average. 10.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Can I
no.
just say one thing?
Mm-hmm.
Karu, can I have your luck with the D100s when I want to do a divine intervention?
All right. So a symbol flashes as um Omitra touches the arch. That symbol.
Hang
It's
on.
too complicated to explain how it looks. Honestly, I
Like a heavily stylized spider with a backwards S on its back.
Honestly, I was thinking of a Minotaur head that's on fire.
It's both ice and fire looking.
Mm.
well, there you go, guys.
It's one of those three things.
Or all of them, or none of them. Who knows?
Now, the effect that is going to affect Omitra is something only Omitra knows.
Oh no.
Yes, give it to me. Give me those sweet, sweet whispers.
Karu, I need to know if we both touched it at the same time. Would this have happened to both of us?
Probably.
Thank fuck. I think this is the first time somebody who isn't played by me has been affected by a Bane.
I'm
Well,
just watching Omitra very carefully.
I might have to.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You can't watch Omitra because Omitra, the moment he touches it and the symbol flares, is transported away and disappears on you all.
Ah shit.
I'd like to touch the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you do get a save. Let me see, what save is it?
If it's wisdom, you're fucked.
Oh no, you don't get a save. Okay, never mind. You are teleported. So the rest of you just see Omitra disappear. The arch is still closed. Omitra, you appear inside uh another corridor. It's all made of stone. There's passages to the east and west of you. Looking down each, you can see branches off of those two areas. Can you give me an intelligence saving throw?
What?
No.
Oh my god, no!
I got a 3.
You start walking through this place and quickly realize it is a maze. Can you give
Yeah.
me another intelligence save?
9.
You quickly realize that this place is not just a maze, it is a very difficult to navigate maze, and you are getting lost.
I've never gotten lost. This is amazing.
Uh,
Amazing.
oh, Mitra, give me another intelligence save.
I'm gonna be here for a while. 10.
Okay. By this point, the rest of you have been staring at the gate and the lack of Omitra for 30 seconds, and Omitra has not reappeared. Omitra, give me another intelligence save.
It's only been 18 seconds. Thank you very much.
Right, I can count.
3.
All right, keep rolling intelligence saves.
My god.
Oh my god.
We got one.
That was the
How-
7th one.
Wait, how many? It's 1 minute is 6 turns. No, 10 turns.
No, 10 turns.
10 turns. Okay. So before the minute is up, you actually managed to roll. The DC is a 22.
Amazing.
That's fantastic.
22 is the most I can roll for that.
You literally needed a nat 20
Mhm,
to save.
mhm.
All right. So you start, like, no, you got this. You're good at going through dungeons. You just have to map it out. And eventually you find the exit and you go through the exit and reappear by the gate, which activates.
See? Easy, guys.
Well, good job.
Yes.
Was that a hacking mini game? Did Omitra just go through a hacking mini game?
Yeah, basically.
Jesus Christ, okay.
I would also like to just shake my arm like I'm trying to get something off and then go through the portal.
Well, that looked like a totally normal thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah, I'll
There's your
follow.
light. All right, don't move because I'm going to copy paste you all. Cat, can you let me get to the copy paste function? Thank you.
No.
No.
He needs attention.
Now.
A very cute Earl, and he is very hungry.
He's hungry. Meow.
Wasting
Oh.
away.
He's never been fed in his life.
Never.
He will pack his tiny little rucksack and walk along the trail.
Just stop that.
But why does
Alright,
Mother not
you
feed
exit-
Earl?
Let's abandon him.
You exit the portal and are in another dark cave. This one's slightly browner than the last, so you know you're on a different level.
Oh yeah,
The walls too.
yeah, and we've got the like spider silk wire or whatever. People?
The
Mhm.
spider cables, yeah.
Hey Glister, can you turn yourself into anything or any? What's the cutest thing you can turn yourself into?
A cat?
Sorry, I want
Probably.
to try and freak Nadir out, so don't talk when we get to him until you can creep the crap out of him.
Oh, never mind. The dragon magically polymorphs into a humanoid or beast that has a challenge rating no higher than its own.
Oh.
I was gonna say,
He's got a pretty high challenge rating.
I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say, given that he is Omitra's ancestor, surely the cutest thing he can turn into is himself.
That's the prettiest, not the cutest.
Oh right, my mistake.
Yeah, besides the there's a lot of really tight areas here. He does not think that that is a good idea. So what do you want Glister to transform into?
I'm just saying, he could turn into something and go, Nadir, I found this when we were down there. Can I keep it?
Up to you. I mean, any beast, so pretty much any animal that he's seen, and you know for a fact that he's traveled. He's an
Hey,
adult bronze dragon.
A ferret.
A ferret?
you.
Tube snake.
Tube snake it is.
I think we established this before, but when he talks in like a non-humanoid form, does he attempt to like do some lip syncing, or does the mouth just open and spew words?
That.
Or is it
God.
completely mental?
Um, I think we went with he just talks like normal, and it looks slightly off because he's an animal and they don't have lips, but.
So he tries his own lip syncing, I think.
Mhm.
Oh, so it's like watching Final Fantasy Advent Children.
Sure.
Oh god, does that dragon have human teeth? He doesn't have human teeth, right?
Better not.
Can you guys hear this? Oh, he stopped. He was
A
chirping
little
at a bird.
bit, though.
Karu,
Yes.
what CR is Glister? I'm just
15.
curious. Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna say a beast that he could turn into is a swarm of spiders.
You cannot transform into a swarm.
Oh, that would have been funny as hell.
Yeah, you can't take swarm forms unless you're the druid circle that allows that to happen. You have to be a single creature.
All the single creatures.
Finally, a D&D magic choice that doesn't make me question everything.
There's a lot of dinosaur options: octopus, mastiff, a lizard, a killer whale.
Murder bird. Um, is the T Rex under 15?
No.
Damn.
That's 17, isn't it?
But he could turn into. Oh no, T-Rex. He could.
Oh,
CR8.
damn. What?
CR8, yeah.
What?
Really?
I'm looking at the roll 20 shit right
All
now.
right.
He could also turn into a triceratops.
Like, oh,
This is gonna
oh
be
god.
beautiful.
Tethrun is gonna be like, hey, so can we see
You know,
all the
I
things
wish I
you can
could just
turn
say,
into?
yeah, like he needs to have seen it, but they definitely went into the jungles of Chult with
Well,
Moonstar, with
well,
Fantrite.
So have fun with that.
yeah.
Great.
He
Tethrun
can
He's
turn
not
into a
staying with
flying
you?
snake.
Does it look like you?
Hmm?
Are you guys heading towards the
Towards
fortress?
where we left Nadir, yes.
All right.
It was more where he left you.
Listen.
All right. You get to the entrance and you get yelled at by a drow going, "Who goes there?" from the top of the tower.
Me!
That is not an appropriate answer. You
Well, tell
went-
me-
Us!
Tell Nadir to get his bitch ass out here.
They know Nadir.
My name is Torch.
We
I
gave
come.
that motherfucker a castle.
Also, we come peacefully.
Oh, it's that group. Let him in.
We're getting a bit of a reputation, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I smell rain.
A bit.
Thunderstorm might be coming in.
Oh, it definitely is.
Jealous.
It's pretty dark here.
Yeah, there's a storm coming in here too.
I'm so jealous.
All right. You are let through into the courtyard. And I guess Nadir, someone goes fetch you from wherever you are.
Great. You know, at this point, I'm probably with the sister. So Nadir's like, oh, they're here. You're coming too.
And she's like, I guess. All right. Well, Nadir shows up, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
with his sister.
Yep. Kind of raises his eyebrows. Yes, you rang.
Look what I found.
Hmm.
I hold up the ferret.
Is that a... How did you get a ferret in the...
He
You
was
know,
trapped. I'm gonna keep him.
Ferret's just like holding on, being all cute.
Oh, hold on a second. I have to check something really quickly. Listen, Nadir is my higher... Hold on.
Oh, I know.
Nadir is frowning right now.
There, a heavy switch
Why?
back to
Oh,
Nadir.
that's not... I didn't mean it to be perception, but it's the same as my insight. So Nadir is just going to be like, what is that really?
Oh, sigh. I set the ferret down. This is my grandpa.
The ferret just goes, "No, really, I'm just a normal ferret."
Yeah, you tell him.
Well then, I think that you might be lonely. So, I'd like to conjure as many ferrets as that allows.
Why?
Because Nadir knows
Why
that
not?
Omitra is being a little shit, so he's like, well, okay, here. Have a little shit back.
So 8 ferrets show up. Unless you did it with a higher level spell, in which
I can do it one level higher than that, so
16 ferrets.
yeah, sure.
16 ferrets just show up and start scrambling around. Completely overwhelming the ferret
Beautiful.
that Omitra had, and just
All right, Gramps, you might want to be bigger now.
but what if I squish them? Ah, they're squishing me! And he turns into his like humanoid, slightly elven form. Actually, it's not slightly elven. He looks pretty elven, even though I don't have a token for that. Let's just go with that one.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I hate to tell you, the ferrets are probably climbing all over him now.
I just helped try and take the ferrets off of him.
Dude, they will wiggle out of your grip and go right back.
Yeah, that's true. This is my
So,
life now.
yeah, it
Should
seems
I
that
hurt
way.
him? It is concentration. I could probably do enough damage for him to stop concentrating on the
You'd
spell.
kill him.
Yeah,
Please
you'd probably
don't.
kill him.
He's old and frail, much like me.
Who, Nadir?
Oh, sorry, I thought we were talking about hurting
I mean,
Lester.
Nadir is 144.
It's like
So,
baby
yes,
elf.
old.
He's like, all right, fine. And he just transforms into his full form.
Ah. Well,
Poor Nadir sister.
See? Not gonna squish them.
yeah, they're probably climbing all over the dragon's wings
It's like,
now.
I'm not sure this is better.
Just eat some of them.
Nadir's just gonna wave his hand and they're all gonna go because he's gonna drop concentration.
Is he dropping concentration because his jaw is also on the floor?
I mean, he looks like, this is my life now, isn't it? Oh. No.
His sister has been watching, and once he transforms back into a dragon, she has this like calculated gaze as she stares at him, and he's like, "That might be just what we need."
Huh?
Is it destruction time? I knew you were my favorite.
I know when you say calculating, you mean like intellectual and, you know, thinking things through, but I always imagine the gif of that guy from The Hangover, like, doing the math in his head,
Mm-hmm.
where he looks like super out of it the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Or the lady doing the same thing. Y'all know the
Well,
ones.
Oh,
should
yes.
I tell this group what's happening, or should you, Nadir?
You
Is
may.
it destruction time? Come on.
Since you left, since the destruction of my sister, we've lost about half our forces. House Avendar has taken back the level above us. and are demanding our complete and utter surrender, or else they will obliterate us, and we cannot really defend ourselves against the Minotaurs, who are also being a problem. And if we want help from the Arvindars, we need to swear fealty to them, and I'm not sure I want to. I don't know
Wasn't
what
that the
Nadir
agreement?
thinks about this, but I think Nadir was in favor of swearing fealty to the Arvindars, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so they've been kind of like disagreeing, and she's like, no, we should hold out.
Hold out and lose even more.
Yes, but now we have a dragon on our side.
This dragon is not on our side.
It is on your friend's side, so therefore it is
Yes.
on our side, isn't it?
We didn't agree to fight your battles for you.
Glister
Was
also goes, I'm not an it.
My apologies. Your name, good sir?
Glister.
What? Does Nadir recognize that name?
Yeah, have we mentioned?
Because Nadir
mentioned that to
Nadir
Nadir?
has been up and down from the surface to Undermountain quite a bit.
Did Remy mention Glister and her task to the group?
I feel like she mentioned it to Nadir.
She
but
mentioned it vaguely. She never mentioned a name or anything. It was
Okay.
just she's down here to. She has a job besides Omitra, and that is to save a dragon. But she was pretty quiet about
Oh.
what she was coming down for, partially because Omitra is obsessed with dragons.
But wouldn't she have mentioned it to or around Nadir? Because he
Didn't
probably
really
would
have time to.
Mm.
At most, she would have just asked him, "Hey, do you know a level with the shadow dragon?" And the answer was no, because it was a lot farther than Nadir had ever gone.
Yep.
Yeah, you did ask Nadir about that.
Yeah.
Could I give Nadir an insight check to see if he could put 2 and 2 together?
Yeah, I'd say you have enough
Oh.
evidence to be like, oh, this is what Remy was down here for.
Nadir is just gonna give Remy a nod and be like, "Well, congratulations on succeeding on your task."
It's not done yet. We gotta get Glister up to the surface.
Then
Glis-
it seems that this dragon cannot fight our battle, and I wouldn't want him to anyway.
We do have the other offer. And now she's kind of eyeing the magic users in the party.
What's the other offer?
Hallister said he was willing to help us if we could find a mage that could do a ritual.
What ritual? This isn't
Oh.
Tethrin.
One that he would teach you.
I'm in.
No, that's
Yeah,
a bad
yeah.
idea.
Tethrin is like looking at Torch. No,
I don't know if I have ritual casting.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm
Twice.
real mad about it.
Yeah, sorcerers nor warlocks get ritual casting.
I swear to God, I will take like a level in wizard if I need it.
No, you can just take the feat ritual caster.
You can take the feat, yeah.
Oh my God, I hit 12 next sorcerer level.
He said he would give us the ability to summon a demon to work for us.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely not. No.
I mean,
Oh, what's in it for him?
Entertainment, probably.
Sorry, Garm.
it's okay. So what you're telling me is I could learn from Hallister. Wow, I really can't nail the accent today, huh? I could learn from Hallister to summon a demon. What's the downside?
It's a demon.
I'm still looking for the downside.
He seems to be looking for an apprentice.
You know.
Absolutely not.
Do you know what happens to the majority of Hallister's apprentices? You should. We killed one of them.
You can't just go summoning demons for Hallister.
Perhaps. I shall hold off for now.
For now?
Well, if I'm going to kill him, I need some kind of aim.
I can have a
None of
level
you.
named after me.
None of you are summoning a demon. Absolutely not.
Yes, just think. There could be a level named Torch's Crucible. Or Torch.
Torch, have you been secretly evil this whole time and I'm gonna have to kill you?
No? Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm not gonna go summon demons for Hallister.
Do I believe him?
I have no idea. I am completely fucking up all of my depiction of Torch today. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Also, I'm getting a little bit spooked by the storm.
It's fine.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
seem to get the storms about half an hour before us.
Yeah, also I can smell wood smoke, so the combination of there's lightning and I can smell smoke.
Yeah.
A little weird.
It's doing things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that a no then? None of you want to learn how to summon a demon?
Absolutely not.
You just see pain in Omitra's face as the I can't right now, but I would love to.
Remy is just glaring at Omitra.
Apparently, I'm going to have to learn that from somebody else.
Tethrin is.
Well, if we can't summon a demon to make to make the minotaurs worship the demon and become our allies, then we're probably going to have to make sure that they don't manage to summon Baphomet
But
and kill all of us.
Excuse me, what?
I'm sorry, who? And
Wait,
this is from Tethrin. Like,
Hallister? Hallister could teach me to summon Baphomet?
This guy.
no.
And Baphomet can teach me how to read!
Even
Thank you,
less
Garm.
certain.
We know for certain that the minotaurs on this level are trying to complete a ritual that, according to them, will summon Baphomet, their god. Hallister says that he can help someone summon a Garistro and make them think it is Baphomet.
Tethrin's just gonna kind of hold up a hand and be like, wait, do they look like, and then prestidigitate a small image of the one of the demons that Tethrin has been a part of killing. That I'm pretty sure we have killed Garistros before.
Yeah.
Do they look like this?
Yeah, I think you have fought Garistros.
Several. Remember those statues?
The ones that nearly killed us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't keep pop an image out for those of us that can't remember shit all.
If I know how to spell the name.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I mean,
Good luck.
perhaps we could infiltrate the Minotaur camp and kill their head priest?
I'm okay with that part. We can't let them summon a demon. That's bad.
You're okay with me murdering priests? That's cool with you.
Someone who worships Baphomet, yes?
Goristro.
Yo, there's a text chat that might make that easier.
I know, but I had
Well,
to
no,
go.
I don't think you have fought them then.
Yeah, we
You
have.
fought a Glabrezu.
Can't believe we'd get these things confused.
But this is what a Glabrezu looks like.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I remember that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
He
not
crab
wants
good.
us
Minotaur.
dead.
I love that he has normal human hands and also crab claws. Reminds me of the mechs from Appleseed.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
God.
I searched GOR and only came up with something else that is not a Garistro.
Really? Because huh?
It's like a mascot costume.
Cat.
So,
Cat!
how soon do you need to make a decision? And,
They
Remy,
had
how
started preparing the ritual when you all left.
Oh, lovely. How soon can you get sending?
Remy?
Zio?
Zio?
Sorry, keyboard was being dumb. Uh, uh, when can I, what?
Hat sending.
I would need to have a proper rest and pray to my goddess. Why?
Because I feel like if we're going to get messed up with curly-haired drow, we should possibly consult with one.
Oh.
Babysitter number 2 needs to get advice from babysitter number 1.
I could do that tomorrow, yes.
Unless, well, no. I was going to say it won't be faster going there ourselves.
I
Because
mean,
apparently
we
it's
do
sent our
have Nadir
army.
with us. Nadir knows his way pretty damn well. He could get us to Skullport.
Yeah, but that would probably involve going. Or that would involve going around the academy, wouldn't it? That's the fastest way. And
Didn't we
I
use a portal to skip the academy completely?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so this is where things and like memory starts playing in. You guys walked to this level from the level above,
Mm-hmm.
but you got to that level via a gate.
Hmm.
Where's that?
And that gate, that's level 12.
With the mage we are not ever going to his castle because he will murder all of us, yes.
Wait, why is he
In
going to murder all of us?
Well, I know why he's gonna murder me because I'm a wizard.
We also broke his helmet.
Oh, the floating mansion.
Uh-huh. Yep. The itty bitty mansion.
The fuck?
The what?
Hold up.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm lucky. Wait, what? I'm on the wrong level. That's what's happening.
Good job, bud.
Wait, what?
Are you in the wrong level again?
Confused? No, I'm on the right level. But if I'm reading number 16 doesn't say anything.
Weird.
Rip.
I'm reading the wrong level.
Again?
I'm reading the wrong level, looking at the right level. I was looking at the wrong handout. That's
Mhm.
why they didn't match up. I was like, but this description doesn't match the map. All right, so the one in that level skips like 4 levels, and yes, Zio is correct. It goes into Maggoth's castle.
Yeah, let's not.
And Maggoth's castle was just like maybe 3 hours away from Skullport. So that's how you got down here.
Yeah, sending would be faster.
Mm-hmm.
So if you walked, you could probably get to Skullport, assuming Maggoth doesn't murder you in like by the end of the day.
Yeah, we're not going to assume that with the amount of spells that we have.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause we fucked up his castle, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and his helmet.
Oh yeah, the helmet.
Yeah.
I'm going to point out we didn't fuck up his castle much. The Fey dragon that was hoarding all his shit into a single room fucked up the castle. We just took his helmet and someone dropped it off the edge of the castle and it lost its magic. And we know the location of his castle, which no one's gonna want because he's like a wanted mass murderer of a lot of
Everybody.
magic users.
Classic Mad God.
But yeah.
Yeah, so that's the state of things. Other than that, you basically have to at least make it up to which you probably, well, you'd have to find the way, but you'd have to get up to level 10, which is where the House Avendar is, and House Avendar also has um a portal that goes up quite a few levels, I believe, to Willowwood. I can't remember.
But either way,
The other
I
one.
say we should rest here, get sending in the morning, ask babysitter number 1, and if they attack in the meantime, we eat their faces off.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Mm-hmm.
Remy, don't you have like actual babies to check up on?
No,
The
there's
baby
no
that was
baby
born in the
here.
middle. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is.
that.
Yeah, there is a baby there.
Nuh-uh, I thought
Didn't
that
we? No, we sent
we
the
got it to the
baby and her
front.
father to
to the surface.
Oh, okay.
surface.
Yeah, then he probably made it to the surface by
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
The
Nadir
baby
took
doesn't
him there.
exist.
Grr.
No babies, but is there anywhere I could get a pint?
well, how am I supposed to get rid of my babysitter then if there's no babies?
Alcohol?
We do have alcohol.
You have booze?
We have mushroom booze, yes.
It's
Never
pretty
tried it.
tasty.
I'm willing to try it.
Okay. So
Go
are
get
you
it.
all taking a rest here in the
I mean, it's safe.
Getting
rest?
drunk
Safe,
first.
there are
Well,
people on guard
safe-ish.
that are watching.
Okay. Right, so you spend the rest of the day drinking, catching up, and then long resting. And that's where we'll go on break.
We do get a long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Yay! Give me my 7th and 8th level spell slots back, please.
Actually, slight revisement. Due to weather, by which I mean the tons of lightning around me, that's where we're going to call it for the night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. Thank you for watching.